Ndị be anyị keneni m unu. Asị m ka nke onye chiri ya zelu. Anyị sị n'ụbọchị nke taa ya dịrị anyị na mma na eke, dịrị anyị mma na orie, dịrị anyị mma na afọ, dịkwaziere anyị mma na nkwọ. Otu anyị kwuru otu akọ ya dịrịrị ise ise ise. Ya dịka o si dị, anyị ga-ewekpọpụ ya osi wetara unu ya bụ ihe anyị na-akpọ morning tea n'ilu akwụkwọ gbasịta maka the update on United States of Biafra nke Maazị Simon Ekpa bụ onye isi and the deputy bụ Ngozi Orabueze. Geenụ ntị n'ọkwa dị oke mkpa kunu update anyị ji maka ya wee bịa n'ilu akwụkwọ. Dịka ihe ga-ya bụ ife ị ga-esi ya dropụra ife iche n'ụdị nke gị gbasịta maka ya bụ ihe ndị a niile ije ga-ịnụ on the way forward gbasịta maka United States of Biafra. All right, over to you.
Sure, we'll increase in our numbers in every state, and that will reduce the amount of these incidents that you see today. Thank you.
Thank you, Secretary, for that. The next person to go on, I do apologize. I think I said confidence was going to go before, but I think maybe confidence has gone out. So I'll be giving the mic now to, is it Nelly? Nelly? Yeah, Nelly, the mic is yours.
Yeah, Clarity, please, just a minute. I didn't come to contribute. Please, I greet everybody.
Who is this?
Please,
Who is speaking?
yeah, please, this is John. I just wanted to make one, give one information. Yeah, Ugo, please, anybody that knows this guy that they call Remigius, let the person want that guy seriously. Tell him to remove the post, what he just posted now.
Who is speaking? Who is speaking?
This is John. This is John. Please. Remigius just posted something that he heard that our Prime Minister has been extradited, and he gave a screenshot of the Finnish language that he got it from. And that was not what they said. And he's still remaining the post there. Please, anybody that knows him should tell him to bring down that post immediately. There, please. Just call him to remove that post immediately.
Nelly, please.
Hello.
Yeah, please, if you're on the mic and you open the mic, I'm going to have to remove you because this is the United States of Biafra defense meeting with the citizens, and we don't want it to be rowdy. We want people to be able to hear each other. Please mute yourself until you are being called. Please mute yourself until you are being called. Thank you. Nelly, please go ahead and make your submission. Cloud King, mute yourself. Agujegbe, mute yourself. Thank you.
Hello, good evening, everybody. All hail Biafra. Please, there's something that have been bothering me. I hope I'm coming out well. Hello? There's something that have been bothering me. Okay, okay. I want to ask the defense minister, sir, since we are now have declared our restoration, is it
that way? I know there are some people, some civilians, and that is being reported because it cannot face our men, our gallant men, and you lose to them, and then you go to the civilian population to start throwing bombs and burning markets and killing anybody you see on site. That's a war crime. That is a war crime against Nigerian state. And believe me, we're putting them on record. So they will answer to ICC. So it does not matter if the soldier, even the president of the Nigerian state is responsible. Anything that the soldiers do in our land, he is ultimately responsible for that. And not only that, all the soldiers involved, all the generals involved, they will answer to that. They answer to that war crime at ICC. So we're putting those together because they cannot kill our people and go free. No, we can't allow that. Yeah, so because we're ending them, and don't worry, very soon those things will dissipate. Because we have we're really putting about 9 effects to our men on ground to make sure we increase in our numbers in every state, and that will reduce the amount of these incidents that you see today. Thank you.
Thank you, Secretary, for that. The next person to go on, I do apologize. I think I said confidence was going to go before, but I think maybe confidence has gone out. So I'll be giving the mic now to, is it Nelly? Nelly Root? Nelly? Yeah, Nelly, the mic is yours.
Yeah, Clarity, please, just a minute. I didn't come to contribute. Please, I greet everybody.
Who is this?
Please,
Who is
yeah,
speaking?
please, this is John. I just wanted to give one information. Yeah, Ugo, please, anybody that knows this guy that they call Remigius, let the person want that guy seriously. Tell him to remove the post, what he just posted now.
Who is
Tell him to,
speaking? Who is speaking?
this is John. This is John. Please. Remigius just posted something that he heard that our prime minister has been extradited, and he gave a screenshot of the Finnish language that he got it from, and that was not what they said. And he's still remaining the post there. Please, anybody that knows him should tell him to bring down that post immediately. There, please, just call him to remove that post immediately.
Nelly, please.
Hello.
Yeah, please, if you're on the mic and you open the mic, I'm going to have to remove you because this is the United States of Biafra defense meeting with the citizens, and we don't want it to be rowdy. We want people to be able to hear each other. Please mute yourself until you are being called. Please mute yourself until you are being called. Thank you. Nelly, please go ahead and make your submission. Cloud King, mute yourself. Agujegbe, mute yourself. Thank you.
Hello, good evening, everybody. I hail Biafra. Please, there's something that have been bothering me. I hope I'm coming out well. Hello, there's something that have been bothering me. Okay, that's good. Okay, I want to ask the defense minister, sir, since we are now have declared our restoration, is it not high time that to write officially to Monsa to withdraw his boys from our land? Thank you. That's my thought.
Thank you very much for your question. Yes, we're doing that to different to the presidency, as they call it, and also to the generals. Of course, the order will come from the presidency. So that's the where the order comes from. That's what written to him, and he knows that with overwhelming 50 million, over 50 million Biafrans have decided to leave Nigerian state and be on their own mind, and just walk towards their destiny. So that was very, very clear. That was more than the votes that was cast for the presidency back in 2023. So it's clearly, and he saw the writing in the wall that Biafrans have decided on their own to leave Nigeria, to exit Nigeria, and that must be respected. I mean, we're getting some of the international news that we're receiving. They're saying that our self-referendum is legitimate, and the whole world will recognize that, and we're working towards that. Thank you.
Thank you, Secretary, for that. So if you make your submission, please go to the listening sign so we can bring in more people. Cloud King, the mic is yours. Make your submission. Thank you.
Good evening, Biafra from one town. What I want to ask is this. Secretary of Defense. I want to ask, based on the recruitment you have talked, we are about to hold, and we know seriously we are in a very strong, we are fighting now to liberate our country and to defend our homeland. And this recruitment is made publicly and online. How can we identify like saboteurs or spies that will enter into this force? Because as I'm making it public and everybody will now like to apply, and Nigeria, and you know that we are in Nigeria, and Nigeria are also very tricky. They would like to bring their spies inside it. So how can we identify and know those spies? Because if they enter into it force, the life of people will be at risk. So that's my question.
Thank you
Thank
very much
you.
for that question. I
Okay,
believe
go ahead.
more people like you probably have the same question, so let me address it here. As you know, we have decentralized the military. Okay, so military right now they are local now. So every state has a commander. Inside that state, they might have multiple units. That's the role that he plays, a governorship role. He has a staff. So and then the commander will be in charge of military duties. Let me put it that way. Now, how does the recruitment go? So we're recruiting from states. Okay, so it comes from the state. The state, when it comes from the state, report to the commander. Commander will be able to see them face to face, evaluate them, screen them, before they're accepted and trained. So that's how you go. With that, there'll be a very, very little loophole for any mole or saboteur to enter our military. So I hope that answers your question. Thank you.
Thank you, Secretary. That's a well answered question, and people who want to make, who needs clarification on that can clearly understand the way it's working is from each state. So that is very clear to everybody. Thank you for that. Agujegbe, the mic is yours. Please ask the Secretary of Defense your question. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, the honorable members in the House. Am I coming out?
We can hear you. Go ahead.
All right. My question goes like this. Since the decentralization of the military, how many states are ready with their barracks and the security this thing? How many of them are ready? I mean, right now. That's my question. Oh, all right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Just wanted to, man. Thank you.
Thank you, Mazi Ugo. Ugo Buzo, I think, okay, go ahead, Ugo Buzo, you are next to ask your question.
Yeah, thank you, Madam Clara Dean. Thank you very much for the wonderful work you are doing. My brother Ugo 247, you are really awesome. My Secretary of Defense, you are really wonderful. It shows that our Deputy Prime Minister has really done a nice job by bringing professionals, those who have brought in sanity into the system. But I am not likely to ask questions, but I want to bring up something that is happening around the Hala area. There are a lot of kidnapping and all that. So that is a little thing I want to say. Thank you. I don't want to ask a lot of questions. Thanks.
Thank you very much for your question. As we since our declaration for independence and sovereignty, the Nigerian state, they are very, very scared. They are panicking. So they try to intimidate by increasing their kidnapping, everywhere. Also, I know you said Uyo State, right? You said Uyo State?
Uli, Ihala, and those
Uli.
because there was,
Okay,
yeah,
Uli. Okay, Uli. Okay.
yes,
Yeah,
there was a
Uli.
kidnap of 6 persons yesterday.
Yeah,
People who were to bury their parents, and some unknown people came and they kidnapped them.
right. So those are the Bubago, local vigilante, side the Kubo men, and of course, major terrorist army.
Exactly,
So
exactly.
what they're doing when they see a nice car driving, they will stop it, which is illegal. All those checkpoints are illegal. Okay, and that's what we tell people: do not go near the checkpoints. Their police, their IG of police have warned them that he has told everybody, all the military police and everybody else, to remove themselves from putting checkpoints on our roads. That is illegal, even from their own government, and they still do it. Of course, we know that there's no justice, no law. They don't observe anything, and all they want is making money because they're not being paid. So they use kidnapping to make money, and of course, and that's not be tolerated. I will do something about it. That's what I can tell you. Do
Thank you.
about it. It cannot tolerate such thing to continue in our
Thank you
land.
very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, my Honorable Secretary of Defense. Thanks.
Secretary, you were cracking. I don't know, maybe it was from me. Your maybe, I don't know, your mic was a bit cracky just now. Maybe it's from my side, but yeah, maybe you could just look into it. Thank you, Ugobuzo, for that question. Amadioha Biafra, the mic is yours. Ask the Secretary of Defense your question. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Madam Clara Deems. Thank you, the host and the co-host, Ugo 247. Thank you, the Secretary of Defense and his deputy. My name is Ikechukwu, and I'm calling from my location. I just want to ask a question concerning the visitation of the zoo president to the Biafra land. As I say, independent nation, is it proper for another country's president to visit another country without a proper documentation? Is it proper? That's my question. Thank you.
Well, let me see. Can you repeat your question again? Wasn't really clear to me.
I say,
The beginning of
I
it.
heard that the zoo president, the Nigerian president, came to the Biafra land, I think Enugu precisely. And I just want to know, is it proper? Are we not supposed to do something about that? Because we are, as a sovereign nation, another country's president is not supposed to come to our country just like that.
Right. Okay, okay, I got you now. So, yes, we're aware of that. Remember, we're still a country occupied by terrorist Nigerian state. We're still occupied, okay? And let's take a little bit of time before we finally free ourselves from the state. So, I just want to urge everybody to just remain calm. The defense is working on it. Once we get all our things ready, that will stop everywhere we start. So I assure you that will not continue for much longer. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, yeah, Defense Secretary, you can hear. Okay. Oh gosh. Biafrans, just give a second. I think he was just being attacked. There are quite a lot of people who just came on the speaker and didn't really have anything, and that's the situation. It's let me see if I can bring him up, but you know, he's just trying to refresh at the moment. So meanwhile, we need to just see if I can get hold of him, and then we then take up the question. Just give us a minute, please. Okay, Mazil, go. I can you go to on his page and see? I don't know his actual hand. Go on his page and just invite him. Please try and see if you can invite him in back. So the point is that maybe Chuk Survivor didn't realize that we could have been taking one person in one at a time, and that would have. Yeah, you see, so that was what happened. Anyway, Biafrans, we are trying to get our secretary back so can continue to answer the questions that are pertinent to you and that you need clarification on. And that is where we are. We are just give us a minute. We are seeing if you can get him back. He's been he's
ndị be anyị ngwadalụ nne nnukwu n'isi wee na-esonyere anyị n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa ka efi were ekwu gbasịta maka ya bụ ihe Biafran Chief of Staff kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ bụ Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Gịnị ka i were ekwu n'ụdị nke gị gbasịta maka ya bụ ife ndị a niile nọ okwu n'iru akwụkwọ? Drọpụọla ya alụ gị, drọpụọla ife iche n'ụdị nke gị ka a mara ife iche your own reaction gbasịta maka ya bụ ife na Eastern News 24 ebe anyị si were wetara ya bụ ozi. Ọzọ dị ka ịbịa bụ tụsakwa ya bụ ozi ka ụmụnne anyị dozi n'ebe dị iche iche wee marakwa ife na-emenụ and wee mara the update on the latest development on Biafra Republic government in exile. Daalụ rinne na ụmụnne m, ka emesịanụ.